If you're soon to be dad, save this video. I'm gonna rapid fire through 20 tips for new dads. The first 10 are gonna be for before the baby gets here. Second 10 are gonna cover in the hospital and going home. First off, take a birthing class or read a book. You may have siblings or have watched friends become parents, but you've never done it yourself. So ensuring that you can fill yourself up with as much knowledge as possible beforehand will be really beneficial for you. Be sure you know the route to the hospital as well as a backup plan just in case there's construction or an accident. Pack your own hospital bag. Your partner may pack your bags when you go on trips, but don't make her do that when she's pregnant. You should never have to do that, but build the baby gear early. Make sure you already have your crib set up in your nursery. Make sure you know how to assemble the car seat in the car. Don't wait till the last minute to do these things. Especially make sure the car seat is installed properly. If you're like me and don't like to read directions, read these directions. This is a time to read directions. Be sure you're stocking up on all the essentials, the diapers, the wipes, the bottles, the burp cloths, all of the above. Be sure to talk about how you might divide the household chores when you return home from the hospital. As a dad, I think you should volunteer to take on as many household duties as possible. Your wife just had a baby. Your workplace offers paternity leave, take as much paternity leave as they give you. And don't be afraid to ask for more. Be sure you have a conversation before you get to the hospital of what your roles and expectations are for each other. You don't want to be in the hospital or get home from the hospital and just be shocked at something that your partner does because that was something that you didn't talk about beforehand. Try to take care of as many unfinished projects as possible. That could be projects around the house, getting your oil changed. Do all of that prior to having the baby. Let's transition to the next 10. They're going to be things that are in the hospital and when you get home. Starting off with something simple. Be a calm presence in that hospital room. As a father, know the birth plan, but be flexible. Be present in the hospital room. Let's maybe not bring the Xbox. Make sure you're asking a lot of questions and write everything down. Know that skin to skin is not just for moms, it's also for dads. Be sure you're supporting your partner in feeding the baby, whatever method that is, without any of the pressure. Be sure you know how to swaddle the baby, change diapers, and different ways that you could be soothing the baby. Take care of your partner. Make sure that her water is filled up. Make sure she has everything she needs. You're gonna wait on her hand and foot. Make sure you're managing visitors wisely. That is something that you need to have a conversation with your spouse about. Who gets to come? When do they get to come? Is anybody coming? Last but not least, give yourself grace. We all make mistakes, especially under high pressure situations. Just be there for your partner and be sure to take in everything. It's a life-changing moment for you.